Hello everybody, this is Charles and I am here with part 2 of my video review for the Hasbro Combiner Wars Devastator. Alright, so this is the combined form of Devastator. He's really huge. I have to push him nearly to the edge of my review table before I can show a full body figure of Devastator. And here let's do a comparison of Masterpiece Sideswipe and Masterpiece Bumblebee with Devastator, and we can see the scale is really nice. I think this is an awesome scale, and I really love the fact that Devastator towers over these two Masterpiece figures. I think they are absolutely to scale with each other, and I think this is the way Combiner Wars should be, to have the Combiner being of a significant and yet comparable, scalable size versus the Masterpiece figures. I mean, this is the way it should be. I think they look very well displayed together. Devastator is huge, but not too huge or too small compared to the Masterpiece figures. He is just right. So Prime, I don't have Prime with me right now, but Prime is probably up to here, which makes sense as well because Prime is a big figure. So Devastator here, I have to say one thing, that he is very anime accurate. And I like the fact that Devastator is very clean in the combined form. So over here, even if I flip into the sides, he stands really nice. And when you look at him from the back, okay, he does look very clean as well. I think one thing about Combiner Wars is that I like the clean look of the figure at the back compared to the OG1 toys whereby the back looks so messy. But Devastator, as a toy itself, looks very clean at the back. And all the parts actually pack in really nicely. I have to admire and admit that the engineering is really awesome. Kudos to the guys at Takara Tomy and Hasbro who actually conceptualized the whole idea and concept of Devastator. He is very nicely done. All things packed in very nicely, and it's just really cool. I think it holds really well if you know how to play it. If you combine everything together correctly, if you pack everything nicely together, it holds very well. He is a very sturdy figure. See, he's a very sturdy figure. Apart from the fact that yes, you can't hold the gun really well in the hand because of the pack hole, but articulation-wise, it is very amazing as well. We can see the arms can raise. For this part, he can raise more than 90 degrees. Okay, but yes. See, the arms can raise that much. It's really awesome, and see a lot of articulation for the elbows as well. Over here the fists can rotate, and you can actually open the fist as well. Let me just show it better on camera. So you can open the fist as well. This is really cool. He does have some waist articulation. Okay, very cool waist articulation, which is cool. One part just came off, but I'll fix it later. So legs wise, very awesome as well. He can really go all the way up. See, 90 degrees. Wow. Okay, even though you probably wouldn't do much of a pose with this extent, but he does have allowance for it if you want to do such an extreme pose of sorts. And over here you can flip the legs forward. Now he can go close to 90 degrees. And knees wise, about 70 degrees. Okay, but you can rotate the thighs, which is really cool. And over here for Scrapper, sideways movement as well to give you more of a dynamic pose. Similarly for Mixmaster, you can do sideways, but in order to do the sideways part, you got to unpack the hand so that you got to unpack the hands so that you can actually do the sideways pose. As such, let me just do a nice pose. Oops, let me just fix Scrapper, the leg joint. Get him back nicely. Alright. Cool. Let me just adjust him a little bit. So I have a dynamic pose, dynamic yet stable pose. So Devastator. Right. Adjust him a little bit. Holding his giant rifle. Okay. Okay, I'm going to make him a little bit front heavy. Let me see. Do the way the pose is made. Just adjust him. Alright.
So say we see Devastator having quite a nice pose. He can do much better poses than this if you want to, but he does look very dynamic on his own with a lot of good articulation and such. So I have to say again, I'm really impressed by the engineering of this piece. That despite the combined form, you do get a very good amount of articulation for Devastator, and he looks extremely screen accurate. That's the most impressive part that I can say about Devastator. Love the screen accuracy of the figure. Love how he looks on itself, and he's really a huge toy. He's huge, fun to play with, and the best of all, he's durable. So I think for those of you who can't wait, or those of you who want just to have a lot of fun with him, you can get the Hasbro version. It's going to be available. Okay, it's already available in the US, and it's going to be available in the Asia on August 1st onwards. And he is a very sturdy toy. You know, like I said earlier on in my video, the parts are very sturdy. The plastic is of good quality, and I would say that on the overall, let me just switch off the phone first. All right. So on the overall, I think this is a very durable and playable piece. Plastic quality is good. You won't expect to break anything. And what else I can say is that you have the SDCC version where the purple parts are chrome. I think that is just a good to have. You know, I mean, if you like fanciful version of this toy, it's exactly the same in terms of design. So if you like chromish toy, you can go for the SDCC version. But if you want a really perfected version of Devastator where you have better looking, better movement for your arms for scrapper and long haul, go for the Takara Tomy version, which is due I think later part of this year. But for those of you who can't wait, I would fully recommend you to go for this piece because it's really fun. Nice to combine, nice to play with, nice to do diorama with. Totally awesome. So here's Charles signing off with yet another toy review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do stay tuned to my channel for more reviews next time.